Somebody already about to get on my nerves and I ain't even started yet. I know. Let me turn my music on. I look so weird on here without any music. I don't want to listen to I Stay in Love. I'm not feeling that. All right, y'all, you're just now joining the chat. You want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I already have 2 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Bella. She bad, she bad, bad, bad. She bad, bad, bad. I'm like, damn. Oh, she ready for me. She got me caught up in the moment. She got me caught up in the moment. When she on it. Hey. Alright, y'all. Make some of my rounds. Letting them know I'm live. Am I gonna have a white song? Now Instagram? Shit. Huh. Instagram? Oh my boy. Y'all don't even know how that shit be on Instagram. That should be wild. That should be wild as fuck. I want to pull y'all up a little bit. No, Instagram is the back of the bag. Like, Instagram be on some other shit. Definitely. And I be loving every bit of it. I said, can I get a threesome? She said, boy, you funny. All right, y'all, you're just now joining the chat. You want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I have 2 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Bella. My birthday is tomorrow. So, I'll be 28 tomorrow. My birthday is tomorrow, so I am accepting birthday tips. No, but I'm excited for my birthday. I think the reason why I'm excited for my birthday is because I didn't plan anything. I'm more so just gonna be spending time with family. I'm just gonna be spending time with family and, you know, getting my first tattoo. I'm excited about that. And in a couple weeks, I'm going to Mexico, and I'm excited about that. So I'm not going to Mexico for my birthday. I'm going to Mexico for my friend's birthday. But our birthday is like 2-3 weeks apart. So I'll still be excited to be in Mexico and have a good time, of course. Send a gift. I mean, I can see my address. I can definitely see my address. I don't have a P.O. box because I ain't that famous not being no P.O. box. What the fuck is this playing? Oh, this is something about Drake. I'm good on that. That ain't my vibe right now. But this year for my family personally, it just has been tough. Losing a lot of family, just a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, lessons learned. But I think the biggest thing has just been losing family. Two cousins, an aunt, 3 cousins, an aunt, and my grandma. It's been a tough year. So for me, I'm just happy to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like on the realest note ever. And I'm ready for it. It looks like I had on makeup earlier today. I saw it and wiped off, but I'm not gonna be on too late because I have to wake up early in the morning. Oh my god. I don't like that. But yeah, it has been a tough year. But and when I say tough, for me personally, it's just more so about all the deaths in my family. So I am happy to be alive because you never know. And I pray for a long, long life. I should play in my lucky now. But yeah, y'all. Big Leo energy. I'll send it to you. Hopefully the nigga I'm fucking with comes sees me this weekend. Because I'm so tired of his ass. What I did decide, y'all, is for my 30th birthday, which is in 2 years, I will be having a birthday party. And I did decide, like, the people that I haven't met, my long-term clients, I do want to invite. So Bella, Chris, y'all will definitely, Christine, y'all definitely be getting an invite. When I do have my 30th birthday party, I already decided the theme I want. Me and my sister already been talking about like all that because it'll be in 2 years. And hopefully, y'all, every time I plan something for my birthday, it never goes well. So hopefully it will be successful. It'll be everything I want it to be. And, you know, I can celebrate 30 years. But if any of y'all are low-key racist, please don't come. I have to put that out there because I'm black and my family is black. So please don't come if you low-key racist. I don't know y'all in real life, but it's just like, I can't. Y'all better be like, I can't do that. But you know what? Through tarot card reading, I don't get. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about why I don't make clients friends anymore. Number one, sometimes if I make a client a friend, they can be annoying. Number two, sometimes it's like they don't understand. Like, you don't have to be my friend to be my client. You know. Wait, you're black? You know what's funny? The 2 people who are not black tried to say a joke about being black. my God. Oh my God. I don't know people in real life. I don't know what y'all have going on. Some of y'all don't understand how passionate I am about my culture and shit like that. Because I don't talk about politics. I really don't like talking about that type of shit on my channel. Because the reason being is because when I do my spiritual work, it's supposed to be spirit to spirit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to know that type shit because I don't want to feel no type of way about somebody. You know? No, but I'm just saying, you gotta have an accepting heart. You gotta be, it gotta be that kind of vibe, definitely. I should, but that's what being black is like. That's what being black is like. So, hey, you know, I don't mind it. Just a quick little history lesson about my family. My family is from, my mom's side is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. That originally had the Black Wall Street there. Even though, actually, shout out to my Mima. Today is her birthday, but this is my great grandma and my grandpa, and they're from Tulsa, Oklahoma. So even though my Mima was Indian, you know, my family is proud to be black. You know what I'm saying? Very much so. My mom was really big on teaching me about my culture and my history. It immersed me in black culture and black history. I am very passionate about being black in some way that some of my black friends aren't. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Happy birthday to me, Motto. Hopefully she's with us. I'm about to get started in a little bit. If it's gonna be a dry night, it's gonna be a dry night because I ain't gonna be on here forever. Long as I got enough money for my tattoo, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I'm getting a pair of cherries on my ass. I can't wait. Shit's so trashy. I'm living out my porn star dreams, definitely, with me doing that. But it's gonna be fucking hot. Sorry. I'm excited. I've been wanting cherries on me for a long time. If I get on my ass, nobody's gonna see it except whoever I'm fucking. And I think it's hot. So guess what it's going to be. Oh, you go. Well, I do love cherries a lot. Like, I wanted to get these, but because I'm black, it might not come up on my skin the way I want it to. So I want to get my cherries like this, but I don't want all the leaves. I just want, boop. But it's gonna be hot. Alright, yo, if nobody don't come in within the next couple minutes, if my viewers and my likes don't match, we're gonna jump into my list. Like I said, if it's gonna be an early night, it's gonna be an early night because I still got work in the morning. Okie dokie, artichoke. Yeah, but we just got to see. I did want the fire with the cherries. I just thought it was gonna be hot. I couldn't decide at first if I wanted cherries on my thigh or like where I wanted them at. Like it took me some time to decide what I wanted. There we go. I couldn't comment, but yeah. My ear porn star is coming all the way out. Alright, y'all, we about to dive into it. Cause I'm already getting tired. Chris, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your first question down below. I love this one. I'm ready to get started. I'm tired. Tell me one more time. So I ended things with Scorpio about a week ago. Can you see how he's feeling about me currently? Wow. Let's see for Chris. How is Scorpio feeling about Chris currently? Okay. So I feel like right now Scorpio is wondering and trying to decide if things are truly over between you two. Excuse me. Almost as if he's waiting for there to be... He's still weighing his... like, he's trying to decide. He's like, damn, is this really over? Is this really how it's going to be? It seems like he's a bit having mixed emotions, right? Waiting to see what you're going to say, waiting to see what you're going to do, and trying to decide what it is that he wants to do. He definitely is missing you. He definitely is feeling heartbroken. There's no doubt that he is sad. And Spirit is telling me a little angry. I don't know if you're still seeing him a lot or if you guys have planned to see each other. Maybe you need to get some things from his house or something like that. But I think he is worried about how things will be the next time he sees you. And kind of is thinking about maybe he should say something. Maybe he should bring up you all's love or something of that nature. I feel like just in general right now, he is thinking a lot about the times that you guys have shared. He's almost a bit shocked that things have ended or they ended the way they did. I think a part of him is mad that you're the one who ended things. Overall, I would have to say Scorpio, again, is having mixed emotions. A part of him is sad, is missing you. The other part of him is angry. The underlying thing is, I do believe he does want a friendship with you. He doesn't want things to stay this way, and he's hoping that eventually you guys will be able to get to a place where it won't be like you won't be in each other's lives anymore. But I do feel like he is battling his ego. He definitely can't believe it's over. Definitely. I'm babysitting him at 33. Wonder, do you... My sister sent me a TikTok. Let's see what she's talking about. Chris, you can put your next question down below. Sitting is hilarious. So I've been talking to this new guy named Yahira. Virgo, can you see how he's feeling towards me? We were supposed to go out yesterday, but he had an emergency to take care of yesterday. Let's see how this Virgo is feeling about Chris. me see how this Virgo. Is it Yahira, Yahira? I'm just gonna say why. Oh, you're here. You're here. How is why the Virgo feeling about Chris? How is why the Virgo feeling about Chris? How's why the Virgo feeling about Chris? Okay. Oh, this person wants things to move quick and fast between you two. This person definitely likes the communication, likes the vibe. I think he feels a sense of like you being ready or anxious for things to move forward between you two. I feel like why the Virgo feels like you may be somebody to help him move forward. I am getting this sense of him having a lot going on, of him feeling lonely. He does feel hurt just in general. So I do feel like why the Virgo feels like you may be able to help him move on and move forward. Maybe you can be an encouraging force in his life. Give me more for how why the Virgo is feeling about Chris. Give me more for how why the Virgo is feeling about Chris. Interesting. Why the Virgo is feeling about Chris. He does think you're very gung-ho. Very gung-ho. Very excited. I'm also picking up a little bit of an impulsive. I don't know if there's an age difference here, but if so, he definitely is picking up on that energy. He likes this excited, like you're excited to talk to him. You may be making him feel special in a way, but I think what he wants more than anything is someone emotionally to be there for him. Overall, for how this person is feeling about you, they feel like you're sweet. They feel like you seem to be fun. You're making them feel special. And you may be a way for this person to get on their feet. It's like they're trying to move forward in life. They're looking forward to change and more. And they kind of see you a part of that change. I do feel like this is someone who wants to go. Definitely go. It's like a little bit of a gung-ho vibe. And if you're like, I'm not gung-ho, I'm not ready, then maybe that could be him. I got a donation from Christine. Maybe that can be him feeling that way. All right, so this is my kind of carrying on. All right, Chris, you can play your next question down below whenever you're ready. Oh, mama, not bad. I ain't too good at goodbyes. And this is what I be talking about. Because I was talking to my Instagram today how everybody's buying a deck and reading their own cards. Like, just right now, I was about to use that deck, and Spirit's like, no, choose another deck. And that is because there may be a message that I get out of this deck that I wasn't going to get out of that deck. Not based on the card itself, but based on the imagery, etc. Chris. What next actions will Y take towards Chris? Why the Virgo? What next actions will Y the Virgo take towards Chris? I feel like why the Virgo? Oh Lord, I don't like his energy. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend TikTok readers. Anybody be picking? Let me stop. I'm gonna do a mini rant about this. Anybody be picking up a deck? Child, they be on Chat GPT. It's wild. It's like, do y'all really know what y'all doing? Crazy. It's wild. Like, I just feel like I'm gonna make this less than a minute. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. You have to have a gift to do this shit, and you're not supposed to read your own cards. People be doing that so they can read their own cards. You're not even supposed to be reading your own cards, but that's neither here nor there. As far as why the Virgo, I feel like this person is going to give you mixed signals, okay? It seems like you're almost like he's afraid of this person has a lot going on. I'm picking up on fear. This person will act like they want to go slow and steady, but also act like they want it to be hot and fiery and impulsive. So expect mixed signals from them. I got a donation from Danny. I'm adding Danny to my list. Why the Virgo's next actions towards Chris? Why the Virgo's next actions towards Chris? Or why the Virgo's next actions towards Chris? I do feel like this person will be loving, want to spend time with you, but it's like, want to spend time with you, coming your way, pulling all the way back. Hey, I want to hang out, let's fuck, pulling all the way back. It seems to be inconsistent. Right after this Knight of Wands energy, you get the Hanged Man. It's mixed signals. Like, almost as if this person would be playing with you a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if their Venus was in an air sign. Just a tip is crazy. Give me right here for why the Virgo's next action towards Chris. And then pulling all the way back could also be about because they have so much going on, but either way it will be aggravating. It's not going to be fun. This person is going to leave you confused and they have shit going on you don't know about. They're having issues growing. Look at this. With the devil. The devil in this deck may have issues with family. Family may want him to be a certain way, or he may feel like he has to live up to somebody's potential is the energy that I'm getting. It just seems like he has a lot on his plate and things feel a little bit heavy. I don't think him pulling back is necessarily him trying to manipulate you or anything like that. I don't think it's personal, but that's not going to make it any less. If it was me, I would be annoyed by that. And so for his next action, expect mixed signals. Expect him putting in effort and pulling back. And he may end up asking you for help because he may need it. So it definitely seems like here he has a lot going on. Anything I'm missing for why the Virgo's next action towards Chris? Overall, Spirit. I do feel like this person can be sweet, can be a charmer when they want to. Yeah, I put this back in and it came right back out. This person can be sweet when they want to. It's almost like they will want a new beginning, but they're battling with themselves. Until they get aligned, there won't be able to be much movement for it. So I would say expect mixed signals, even if this person hangs out with you, even if you have a good time, it will be a steady back and forth. I got you, Dominique. Adding you to my list, love. Chris, you can go ahead and put your next question down below whenever you're ready. Even though the guys are crazy, even though the stars are blind. This is a song by Paris Hilton, y'all. I'm sorry. And it is my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I do fuck with this. I do fuck with this though. I should be ashamed, but I should be ashamed, but We're not gonna be. I got you, Crystal. I added you to the list. I think your name on here is I am Dominique. If you would prefer for me to call you Dominique, just let me know. For Chris, what's coming next in his love life? What can he expect in his love life for the next 6 weeks? What can he expect in his love life for the next 6 weeks? Ooh! I do see some happy energy here. It looks like Chris, you will... Crystal's better. Okay, I just want to make sure. I do feel like I see here, Chris, you being happy with the things that are going on in your life. So it seems like here, your love life, you may have lots of attention from multiple people. And I do feel like here, you will somewhat be excited. But what I'll also see here happening within the next 6 weeks, I do feel like somebody is going to try to reach out to you. This could be Scorpio trying to get you back, or somebody else from your past wanting to... It seems like it's going to be weighing heavy on you. And this could be this person trying to get you back, trying to reconcile with you. But it kind of seems like here you may not want them. So that may weigh heavy on you, maybe because of the way the person is acting. They could be being a little bit dramatic or very emotional. But you're steady trying to move on. You're steady trying to move forward. You don't want anybody getting in your way for Chris's love life for the next 6 weeks. There will be somebody that you're going to be hanging out with, you're going to be talking to regularly, and it seems like here, this person is going to be making you feel good, because it definitely seems like here this person is going to be sweet, nice, and just like, y'all know when you eat dinner and after you want something sweet, it seems like this person, whoever this is, will be like a piece of dessert, like just some sweet. I am picking up with that Pisces energy. But you will end up feeling conflicted. I feel like what you're going to be conflicted about is, who am I really going to fuck with? Who's really going to make me happy, and not wanting to make the wrong decision. I feel like in your love life over the next 6 weeks, it will somewhat be a little bit of a tug of war. And I think because it's almost like your past will be calling you, feeling like that you have to make a final decision about someone or something for good. So you may try to go back. You can't go back fucking Scorpio then being mad if he wants you back. But I would say overall, you're going to be trying to decide who and what you want to hold on to, who you want to put effort into, but also enjoying all of the attention. Expect the unexpected. Alrighty, Chris, whenever you're ready, love, you can go ahead and put your last question down below. Y'all, if you're just now joining the chat, oh my god, it's Erin! If you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I have a couple people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Miss Crystal. If you guys do want a free card pull, my viewers and my likes have to match. So if you haven't, like the video. Y'all, we do have a new moon today in Leo. Where is Leo in your chart? I've been waiting on you. This today you all was gonna be on. I've been trying to go on Wednesdays, but yesterday I was so tired. I was insanely tired. I went to sleep early. So I will try to do the middle of the week. I will be trying to do Wednesdays, but I do always post on Instagram before I go live. What did I end up saying about your interview, Bella? Did I say it was going to be a delay? I can't remember. Y'all do so many readings, I be forgetting, child. All right, for Chris, Those. Okay. Let's get into it for Chris. Okay. For Chris. I'm not getting fired energy here. I feel like this... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I do feel like she may take a new opportunity. I do feel like she may be upset. I'm not necessarily getting fired here, but I wouldn't be surprised if she moved on because she didn't get a promotion that she felt like she wanted or that she deserved. I am getting a bit of anger here, almost like a bit pissed off. No matter what, it seems like here she is leaving because her feelings got hurt. Overall, but I'm not getting fired. I do feel like she may have tried to get a job or a promotion and it didn't happen. And it seems like here that she's a bit upset by that and moving on. But I'm not getting, yeah, I'm not getting fired here. I don't see her she was fired. I think she's moving on to a different company because they didn't give her a position that she wanted, wanting a fresh start. Alrighty, Chris. That was your last question. We're going to pull an oracle card for Chris. Y'all, if this is your first time joining me, anytime that you do get a question, I do pull an oracle card. I don't have a limit on how many cards I pull for a question. Sometimes people come in here and they be like, $10 for a question? Yeah, that's because I don't short on the cards. You get an oracle card pull, like, trust me, over here I got you for Chris. What needs to come out here for Chris? Chris's love life. What needs to come out here for Chris's love life? Yeah, somebody's going to be longing for you. They're going to be wanting you very badly. And it may be a little bit annoying. You do have your pain. So as much as you're moving on, there may be times when you really do miss Scorpio, or you may be hurt by the distance between you two in the future. Getting more for Chris's love life. It needs to come out here for Chris's love life. You have beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Like I said, somebody is almost like something sweet, a little piece of dessert. You're going to be liking that, but you will be feeling conflicted about what you should do next, where you should go next, who you should fuck with next. You have running, and you have only you. Trying to decide what you want to do next. Do you just want one person? Do you want to invest in one person, or do you want to do you? I also feel like here this running is about you running away from someone here. I'm trying to decide what peace would look like in your love life. Bottom of the deck is elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. If you try to do any of those things, they will catch back up to you. They will catch back up to you. There we go. Woo! Alrighty, Chris, I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Next here I have Bella. Bella, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. Oh my god, I want to listen to... I'm in love with this song right now. Okay, I did the dumbest thing and message my Leo XK today. What do you see being the result of that? Like, what would happen next? Got it. Alright, let's see what will happen next here. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but Mercury retrograde has me thinking about it, has me feeling like I want to reach out to somebody from my past, but I don't even want to talk about it because they ain't gonna do nothing but make me want to do it. Because as much as I want to be like, I don't, I still do. Like, hey, what you up to? How you been? How you been? Type vibes. So no. I'm not. What do you see being the result of that? Like, what will happen next? I love the like, what will happen next? Like, if you didn't get it, what will happen next? All right. For Bella, what do you see happening next regarding her reaching out to her Leo X? What do you see happening next regarding her reaching out to her Leo X? What do you see coming from that spirit? What do you see happening or coming from that? Her reaching out to her Leo X. I wouldn't be surprised if this person will take that as an opportunity to try to take you out. It seems like here this person will see it as you letting them back in the door. Tell me more about what will happen next between her and her Leo X. Yeah, I feel like this person will see it as the potential for a new beginning. Even if they take a minute to respond, they are eventually going to say something. Give me more. What do you see happening next? What do you see happening next? Here, yeah, here at the Ace of Cups. I definitely feel like this is this person coming forward with an offer. I definitely feel like this is this person might end up asking you out. Give me more, Spirit. What do you see happening next? What do you see happening next, Spirit? Of course, let's have cards fly. I feel like this person will work hard to get your attention. They're going to want you to feel some type of way. They're going to want you to feel some type of way. They're going to want your attention. They're going to want to take you out. You crack the door open and they're going to take that opportunity. Bottom of the deck being the Four of Pentacles. It's this person wanting to hold on to you. Since you did that, they're like, okay, bet. It's getting expensive. We know how to live there. All right, let's pull you an oracle. I'm going to use one of my newer decks here. For Bella and her Leo XK. For Bella and her Leo XK. What needs to come out here for Bella and her Leo XK? We have overflow. Emotional bliss, abundance, fertile ground. I can see this. I feel like this person is going to come on strong. You have red flag, warning, pay attention, shady behavior. You're going to see things that you didn't like in the past that you're going to feel like they didn't change. New sprout, new life, new beginning, new development. I feel like that's how they're going to see it. And if you were to give them an opportunity, they would take it. And sudden, surprise, unexpected, love struck. I feel like that's how they're going to feel. Bottom of the deck is home. They're going to want to invest. I want you now. What's up with you? All that. Alrighty, Bella. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. It's getting expensive. Alrighty, up next here I have Christine. Christine, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. I'll just fuck him and take his money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do my fellow Leo like that. Do not do that. He gonna be so heartbroken. Poor Mr. K. What's the outcome of these 2 work meetings tomorrow? I got another donation from Chris. I'm adding Chris to my list. If y'all want a free Espino round after this, I'm gonna need y'all to like the video. I got 6 people watching and 5 likes. 1 person hasn't liked the video. What is the outcome of her work meetings tomorrow? What's the outcome of her work meetings tomorrow? Of her work meetings tomorrow? Ooh. Are you in trouble? What's the outcome of her work meetings tomorrow? Verify that. Outcome of her. It don't look good off the rip. 8 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's the outcome of these work meetings tomorrow? King of Wands. What's the outcome of these work meetings tomorrow? No matter what, I don't necessarily see it being something positive, especially with an Ace in reverse here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see it being something positive. And it seems like here, 8 of Cups walking away from things that don't emotionally serve you. Let's say you don't get fired. It could be... I doubt it would be a pay decrease, because, I mean, what job pulls you in? Like, yeah, I'm going to lower your pay. Give me more. What will be the outcome of these work meetings tomorrow for Christine? Age of Swords. A little bit more. Yeah, I don't see it being something positive. HR is now involved. Okay, you definitely potentially can get fired. That would be what I'm feeling, number 1. One thing I'll often do when I'm pulling cards, especially for myself, I do this just for clarification. How would Christine feel after the work meetings? How would Christine feel after the work meetings tomorrow? I pulled HR, not them. It definitely will be a change of some sort. I don't know why I'm picking up on a connection here. I don't know if how that applies, but there will be a change. This could be you moving, or when you involve moving. I don't necessarily see you being angry or sad after, but I do see there being a sense of disappointment. I don't think the work meeting, I don't think you'll be happy. More so aggravated. Let me pull from my career deck. See what my career deck says. For Christine and her current job. What needs to come out here for Christine and her current job? For Christine and her current job. For Christine and her current job. What needs to come out here? Christine and her current job. All right, let's get into it, Christine. You have surprise. Expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you. Everything will be revealed to you in time. Let the plan unfold. Deliberately leaving things unplanned may cost you later. So you may be shocked by something that comes out during the meeting. You do have patience. It will require having faith while you're shown the way. The universe will give you what your soul needs at the perfect time. Maybe you're waiting for this to be over, waiting for things to hurry up with a solution. You have emotions here Focus on your love life instead of work. Careful not to allow work interfere with love or the other way around. Second time picking up on a connection regarding work. And you have rescuers. Someone in your life may help you get back on track. Firefighter, paramedic, animal rescuer, any heroic profession. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Just don't give up. I would say the outcome of I also got legal. Dealing with legal issues or life lessons. Seek an expert, especially if you're handling legal matters. Your karmic debt has to be paid in order to redeem past mistakes. It seems like you'll be irritated after the meeting. You're going to be surprised. And they may hold you more accountable than you think, to the point where you're going to be a little bit irritated. New information may have come into play with this HR situation. Alrighty, Christina, I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. You guys ready for the free yes or no round? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know down below. Do we want to do a free yes or no round? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, Danny's like, hell no, it's my turn. Oh my god. And now y'all, oh my god, I don't even know if I want to do a free yes or no round because this shit with Danny so damn juicy. And now y'all sitting putting toys on each other. Now y'all sitting up putting toys on each other. I can't. Nobody said they wanted a free yes or no round anyway. Danny, do you mind if we do it? Danny and Crystal, do you guys mind if we do a free yes or no round? Are you guys ready to get your questions answered? Let me know down below. Third time's the charm. It be like that, don't it? Woo! Child, it be like that, child. These flashbacks hitting me. I don't mind, LOL. I just want to make sure. Sometimes some of my clients, like Chris be like, no free yes or no round. Let's move the fuck on. Like, that be Chris. That's why I didn't ask him, because I know you're going to say no. All right, y'all. Let's do it for yes or no. I don't, because I'm next. Period. Let's go ahead and do a free yes or no round really quickly. I'm going to go over my rules, y'all. Please do not ask me about pregnancy or cheating. You can ask as many questions as you want, but please do not spam the chat. Do not say soon. Please be time specific. Say 2 weeks, say 3 weeks, say in a time period that you want to know. If you always come in for something free, you never donate, I'm skipping over you because you be stealing my energy, and I don't like that. Spirit nigga answer good. All right, you guys can go ahead and put your free yes or no questions down below in 3 and 2 and 1. Go ahead and drop your free yes or no questions down below now. Chris wants to know, will he hear from Virgo tomorrow? Chris, will he hear from Virgo tomorrow? Will he hear from Virgo tomorrow? I'm going to say it may take a little bit longer. Will I see who I want to see this weekend? Will I see who I want to see this weekend? Will Gemini and her reunite by September? I have to say no. It may take a little bit longer. No more free yes or no questions. Come on, y'all. Will he hear back from the jobs he applied to today? Will he hear back from the jobs he applied to today? Yes, eventually you will. Did Jamie know she's a freak? Did Jamie know she's a freak? Did Jamie know she's a freak? No, he was shocked by how far the freakiation goes. He was a bit surprised. All right, y'all. All right, one more minute in the free yes or no round, then we're gonna go back into the donation round. One more minute, y'all. He was shocked. He was shocked. Will she get a better job? Will she get a better paying job before the end of the year? Will she? I think you will get a better paying job. I just don't think it's going to be as soon as you would like. 30 more seconds in the free yes or no round. It's 9:30. I gotta go to sleep in a little bit, y'all. I'm playing. Ten, 9, 8. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump back into the donation round. Danny, if you don't mind, can you post your question for me again, please, love? Donations will close at 9:45. I feel so comfortable in you. It was something about how he knew to use toys on you, right? What made him use toys on her? What made Jamie use toys on Danny? I'm sorry, it's funny to me. What made Jamie decide to use toys on Danny all of a sudden? What made Jamie use toys on Danny all of a sudden? I think that he might have felt like you thought the sex was boring. Yeah, I feel it seems like Jamie here, even if you told him you enjoyed the sex, it seems like he may have thought that you thought the sex was a bit boring here. Or that you weren't as he has a sex swing too. Or that he was not turning you on as much, or a little spice needed to be added. I feel like it's something that you said, even if you did not mean it in a bad way, it made him feel like he needs to do something more. It could have been like a minor, I don't even think you meant it in that way, but it seemed like here he felt like he needed to step things up a notch. Maybe a little bit more. He wants to please you. He wants to make you happy in the bedroom. And honestly, he really thinks you're a beautiful woman inside and out. He loves the way that you even think. It's like you hurt his ego by accident, definitely. It's like he in love with you or something. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to tie you up. Put your hands behind your back, type shit. But he didn't see things a certain way. You said something that gave him some clarity. He needs to switch things up. So he was like, fuck it. Put this on your clit while I'm smashing you. Excuse me, y'all. That was vulgar, but don't shoot the messenger. He don't want you to go nowhere. He wants you to stay right here with him. Alright, love, you go ahead and he put cups on me. Woo! Y'all was in there fucking. Y'all was in there fucking. Oh my god. Alright, love, you can put your next question down below. Step on the hoe, I like my nigga bougie. Tell me you don't ever wanna lose me. But you have the best sex when a nigga really trying to make you come. Like, not trying to make him come, trying to make you come. What would happen if we keep up this kind of... Is effing fucking? Oh, what's on side? I like to file with their code. I can hit it to him. What could happen if they keep up this kind of... What would happen if they keep up this kind of fucking... It's gonna get a little... a little messy. What happened if they keep up this kind of fucking? Because I really feel like here one of you has deeper feelings than the other. I feel like it's him. I feel like he wants you to be his woman. And I don't know if he says that, but it seems like here things will get... She said, Bessie, I think things will get a little conflicted, like I said, because it seems like when I say messy, I feel like that he will be a little more conflicted within about what's next after this. What's next after all this fucking? Are we just fucking? Is this going to be it? One of you is more emotionally invested than the other. And I feel like it's him waiting on something more. And when I say messy, he may not even say anything. But I do feel like here at the Five of Wands, which is a card about things being hectic and chaotic, eventually it may get to a point where one of you is asking for more from the other, not being okay with just the fucking. Spirit. I feel like here at the Two of Cups, I can see you all falling in love, having more feelings for each other. I just feel like one of you is going to want more. They're not going to want it to be stuck. Yeah, you're not going to want to stay this Knight of Wands energy, this in and out sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be able to just be fucking. And I think the frustrating part is, I don't think it's going to be just a flat out argument or a flat out fight. I feel like it's more so somebody steadily saying slick comments, wondering what the other person has going on, feeling like somebody's hiding something. You know, I feel like it's more so him. It could end up being you, but my advice to you would be, y'all might want to set boundaries with the other. Definitely. Let's see what spirit. He the man. He could open his mouth and lead. He could. I'm with you on that one. I feel like he doesn't want to get his ego hurt. I don't know what his moon sign is, but he seems a little sensitive. He definitely seems a little sensitive. I need to come out here for Deanie and Jamie. For Deanie and Jamie. Hot and cold. One of you is going to feel like the other is hot and cold. One of you is going to feel like you don't know what to expect from the other person. Again, I feel like it's him. This person thinks you're hot, sexy. They find you attractive. There's no doubt about that. Any more here? I need to come out here for Deanie. Thoughts of marriage, and we got something like this last time. I feel like this person likes you more than you think. Tricky situationship complicated. It seems like that's what it's going to be, but you also have gripped by obsession. One of you likes the other more than the other person thinks. Spirit is telling me 2 more cards needs to come out here, and you have not on the same page. Because you guys won't be on the same page, that's why it's going to get a little bit messy. Building a home, starting a family, moving in together, and spiritual purpose. It seems like one of you wants more than the other. Bottom of the deck is eternal bond. If you marry this nigga, I gotta get invited. Alright. Alrighty, Danny. Thank you so much for your donation. All that fucking, I want to be like you when I grow up. Alrighty, up next here I have Miss Crystal. Crystal, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your question down below. You're welcome. Why did the Gemini just disappear? And what's your sign, Crystal? I'm a Cancer. Why did in the Gemini just disappear? 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 Clarify that ace. Clarify that ace. Somebody else is in his energy. Why did in the Gemini just disappear? Why did in the Gemini just disappear? I feel like he got some communication from somebody he has been waiting on. Yeah, here at the Page of Cups, here at the Ace of Cups, he definitely got some communication from somebody that he's been waiting on here. And here at the Emperor, it seems like here, just in life in general, he's trying to step up and step into his divine masculine or their divine masculine energy. Give me more here for why did in the Gemini just disappear? I do feel like just in general in the Gemini is going through a lot. Even if he got communication from somebody, I'm not necessarily getting the vibe that he like is being quiet because he ran off with somebody else. It seems like he has, yeah, a lot going on. Here at the Ten of Wands, here at the Ten of Swords, there seems to be an ending in his life and he's hurting. I do feel like there's somebody he's not over, and he may have heard from this person, and that may have complicated things from him. There could be something also going on with this person's family, but they're going through a lot emotionally, and that's why they have taken a step back. Overall, for why did this person just disappear? Because I feel like this person is trying to move on in their life. I feel like things seem to be up in the air between them and somebody else that they're trying to figure out. And I do feel like something happened with this person's family and they're trying to heal. Bottom of the deck being the Five of Wands, it just seems like there's a lot going on in this person's life right now. So they kind of went in the hermit mode a bit. If I were you, I would just let them come back to you. It seems like they have a lot on their plate. And this person definitely seems to have unresolved feelings for someone else, too. And I do think if this is somebody you're dealing with romantically, then... Say all. So I'll say bottom mat. Crystal, the Cancer, and M, the Gemini. Crystal, the Cancer, and M, the Gemini. Needs to come out here for Crystal, the Cancer, and M, the Gemini. For Crystal, the Cancer, and M, the Gemini. Thinking of you. This person is thinking about you. You're in this person's energy. You have single and available, not in a relationship, ready for love. I feel like this is more so about this person wanting their freedom, not wanting to be emotionally attached to anybody. You have upcoming trip, journey, path, long distance travel. More for Crystal, the Cancer, and M, the Gemini. Crystal, the Cancer, and M, the Gemini. Clearing negative energy, and I would have to say overall this is why this person has been staying away. You have friends first, and you have twin flame love here. I'm not the type of reader to put labels on things, on connections, but I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to be friends first with this person. Bottom of the deck is feeling abandoned. Like I said, they have an emotional heaviness right now, definitely. I do feel like eventually this person may have a change of heart and, you know, be a little bit more present. But like I said, I will let this person come to you. Okay. Alrighty, Crystal, I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you. You all donations are closed. I'm finishing out. You're welcome. All right, Chris, you can go ahead and put your first question down below whenever you're ready. Yes, let's see. What did I do with that deck? I feel so old now that I be getting fucking tired at like 10. I be really old as lady. Will Virgo want to be committed to Chris in the future? Will Virgo, why the Virgo want to be committed to Chris in the future? Why the Virgo want to be committed to Chris in the future? Why the Virgo want to be committed to Chris in the future? Why the Virgo want to be committed to Chris in the future? Make it clear from the Spirit. I feel like this person won't know what they want. I would say no. I don't necessarily see them wanting commitment. It seems like here you two will want two different things here. Why the Virgo want commitment in the future for Chris? Why the Virgo want commitment in the future for Chris? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm getting mixed signals, mixed vibes. This person not really knowing what they want. They may end up getting your hopes up just for them to disappoint you. It seems like you're like, why the Virgo here will be constantly conflicted and conflicting in their energy. Maybe a little bit more here. I feel like over time, I can see this person putting more work into the connection, wanting to step up. But it seems like here I don't necessarily see them stepping up as commitment. It could be them being more consistent, less hot and cold, but I'm not seeing commitment. Overall, do you see why the Virgo eventually wanting commitment with Chris? Overall, do you see this person eventually wanting commitment with Chris? I'm gonna have to say, I do feel like eventually this person may want commitment from you, but I do feel like by the time they want it, it's a possibility that it could be too late. Seems like it's gonna be a lot of waiting with this person, a lot of waiting. And it seems like they're gonna be hot and cold, back and forth, and not really want to give you that commitment. It might be a situationship before anything. I think it'll take this person a long time to get there, and almost like when they get there, it may be too late. All right, Chris Love, you can go ahead and put your last question down below whenever you're ready. This man went away for Versace. Chris, I love who Versace again. Will he get back from Versace? Chris hear back from Versace? Will Chris hear back from Versace? Or Chris hear back from Versace? Will Chris hear back from Versace? Will Chris hear back from Versace? I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no here. And this makes me feel like even if you do hear back from them, it would be disappointing. This Five of Cups, this sadness, this regret, this Five of Pentacles, this loneliness, this loss. Even if you were to hear back or had a bright star, maybe there's a friend who works there or something, it doesn't seem like it'll work out in your favor. I'm also picking up here on it being somewhat a waiting game. Waiting. 7 of Wands for me can be a struggle. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. I do feel like Spirit wants you to be optimistic, but I don't feel like this is about that current job. I feel like there is a new beginning coming for you. There's no doubt about that. Picking up on Aquarius season here. So I don't want you to get discouraged, Chris. And I don't feel like those aces are for specifically that brand. But Spirit doesn't want you to get down. Of course, they want you to believe in yourself. Chris, you're kind of young, so I don't think you're going through your Saturn return right now. But makes me wonder what the ruler of your second and your 10th house is. What needs to come out here for Chris regarding Versace, for Chris and Versace? What needs to come out here? Growing up. relying on others to help you or hoping to be saved. Heal your wounded inner child to get ahead in your career. Your inner child is taking the wheel and engaging in childish behaviors and setbacks. Setbacks, taking one step forward to make two steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. So it almost seems like Spirit is telling you here you're not ready. And you may get frustrated with trying to get on at that brand, but there's still some growing that you have to do. But I also got activation. You're activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts, awakening your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. Focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world and happiness. Things are going well and feeling fulfilled in life. Go after your dreams. The universe is giving you a big yes. You stopped appreciating the good things in your life. Look around. You know, Chris, in the future, what if they want you? Maybe where life is taking you, they will come for you. You won't even have to apply. Think about that, because I asked specifically for that brand. Maybe there takes some growing up. Maybe there will be some setbacks. But if that is a major goal of yours, to me, this is Spirit saying that you can reach it. So don't get too discouraged. Believe in you. But Spirit is saying there's some growing that has to take place. But if I were you, that would be my goal. My goal would be, y'all want me. I don't want y'all. Y'all come for me. Y'all want to know about me, you know. For Chris regarding why the Virgo, Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition as it pertains to this person. This is new love, but we did get hot and cold again. Spirit wants you to know this person will be hot and cold. So Spirit is letting you know that. Expect that from them. Bottom of the deck here is children involved. This is about childish energy unless he has kids. Immaturity getting in the way. Okay. Alrighty, Chris. Love. I'm sending you love and light because I feel like you have a great career ahead of you. This is making me want to watch Devil Wears Prada. I feel like you have a great career ahead of you, and you will reach those goals in your career. Okay. Alrighty, love. I do want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you. Y'all, I am tired. Next week I should be going live on Wednesday, but again, follow my account for updates as far as when I go live, etc. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all your support. We have a new moon today, and I hope you all get newness, love, and light in this next chapter in your lives. I'll talk to you guys.